Cool, welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. And we got a couple fights to do today. By the way, what y'all think of Ultron? Are you as underwhelmed as I am? Let me first start out by saying I'm not the sort of person to tell you, yo, this guy sucks or this guy's amazing. I mean, there's some obvious ones to that point. I mean, obviously, like, who's going to say Polaris sucks, right? Who's going to say Oooooh or Kitty sucks? And on the flip side, who's going to say Talos is good? You get my point. There's some obvious standouts. When someone's on the border, like in between, you know, I'll let you have your fun. I don't care who it is. Maybe you love America Chavez. You know, maybe you love Squirrel Girl. You know, if you have a fun team, you like playing them, go for it. If you want my honest advice about how to get through the game faster, I'll obviously give you the most meta things that I can that I've experienced in my roster. But there's also things I won't tell you. I'm not going to lie to you and say something looks decent or like maybe it has a chance if you do X, Y, or Z. That said, Ultron, this guy right here, this is probably the worst 5-star I've seen in, I don't know, forever. Like the last time I seen one this bad might have been Captain Marvel, but even then, at least I could think of redeemable things about Captain Marvel. This Ultron is the same Ultron that we fight in boss, not the boss events, but like the side nodes when he pops up just like as a cameo, and it's underwhelming at best. This Hive Mind, well, it's probably his best feature, but it's still underwhelming. So he can create an extra strike, protect, or attack tile if there's at least one on the board. I'm giving you the truncated value, the message here. It only does it if there's 5 or fewer, but there has to be one. If you look in the wording there, there has to be one out there. So he's not just going to go up and create one. At least Polaris makes one. You know, some people just make a tile, and then they have ways of playing with it. Like Polaris herself can multiply it. I know it's a bad comparison because she's pretty darn good and he's not. But my point is, this guy has so many limitations in his best ability. It needs to be 5 or fewer to make one. He has to have one out to make one. And if he doesn't, if he has the tiles, but he has 5 or more out there, I mean, I'm sorry, 6 or more, then he strengthens one, and it's not even a good strengthen. It's like Kitty laughs at this. I know that the values will go up with higher levels, but it doesn't reach that high. I mean, the numbers are already out there online. You can look it up on MPQ's actual website on their forums if you'd like. It's just not that much. The only good thing is it will keep Kitty and other special tile creators busy. I mean, they can't keep up with him. Once he gets rolling, they can't keep up with him. So, I mean, that's nice. But, I mean, are you using him for that one purpose, just to troll Kitty? I mean, at the end of the day, Morbius would still beat his rate at creation. His black's probably his worst one. At level 5, okay, create a 2-turn fortified black countdown that destroys 3 AP in the target's strongest color each turn, so that'd be 6 AP, and stun them for 2 turns when it expires. That costs 8 black to just get rid of 6 AP. That's assuming they have 6 AP. They might not even have that in their strongest color, right? Or they might be, their strongest color might be a passive power. This is very situational. It's a fortified black countdown. So yes, it is harder to get rid of, but it's not Kitty proof, or, you know, like Morbius could still just pluck it away. Colossus could actually just burn it away. And then you have to wait 2 turns to get your stun. So if they do get rid of it somehow, your stun is gone. I mean, at least you got rid of some of their AP if 1 turn went by, but very underwhelming for 8 black. And then energy beams deal some damage. It's decent damage. For the cost, it's decent damage. And it creates, if there are at least 4 protected tech tiles on the board, this damage cannot be reduced, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm not going to knock on that. That's actually really neat wording, because it's better than Apocalypse's punches. Apocalypse's punches, like his red power, ignores projectiles. This actually ignores everything. It cannot be reduced, period. So anything that reduces power damage, like Professor X, for example, he reduces incoming power damage. You get the point. This energy beam is going to go through, it's going to do its damage. And then he creates more strike tiles of strength, blah, blah, blah. On top of that, this can be boosted. You can use your strike tiles to boost its damage. You can use Oooooh or Apocalypse to boost the damage. And once again, that damage can't be reduced if you have at least 4 friendly sap tiles out there, as I like to call them. So this is probably a good reason to use them too. It does cost 7 red. It's one of the reasons why I didn't say it is his best, because this is passive. It's going to always work as long as you have something out there to play with already. He's underwhelming. He feels like a third wheel coming into the game, and even then, who are you replacing on your team for him? He got a decent damage red power that makes some strikes. Hela comes to mind, and we never use her for her red, right? I mean, her red's not bad, but no one flocked to it, for that purpose alone. His black is laughable. 8 black for a 2-turn countdown to make a 2-turn stun? No. And if you want to reduce someone's AP, why aren't you just using Yelena Belova, right? I know she has a threshold for it, but she does a darn good job of doing what she does. And then finally, Hive Mind. It's good, but it has limitations, and those limitations are too constricting. And when it does work right, it doesn't do as much as other people's passives could do. Kitty's passive, Polaris' passive, they do tile creation and strengthening at a better rate than this 5-star boss character does. So, needless to say, I am not a fan of what I see in Ultron. I don't think I'll be using my CP for his store coming up. He actually had his store coming up, if you didn't know, is Ultron, trying to remember who, Loki and Magneto. Well, I already have Loki right there on the right, and there he is, Magneto right in the middle. They're already champed. And let me tell you how many times Loki and Magneto made a difference. Probably a fat 0. I have fun ideas and teams I use them for if I need to, if I want to. It's not and of course I would welcome the champ levels. But since they're not part of my everyday play, not even close, and I already have them champed, and Ultron looks very lackluster, I'm going to be skipping Ultron's welcoming CP store, okay? On the flip side, though, there's always another side of the coin. The anniversary is upon us. And it's very close to anniversary time, and they always have a very good CP store in there. As long as the tradition stays true and they do have a very good CP store, that's where my hoarded CP will go this year. I will be pulling in the anniversary store as long as it's a good store. So expect that. I didn't do it the last couple of years because I save it for new characters. Well, thank you, Ultron. You gave me a reason to not pull in the CP stores this year. Okay, without further ado, fight time, right? Let's get on over. Woo, Puzzle Gauntlet. Now, I know I always do these things fresh with you guys. You get to see me like go in there and I get that opening message and, well, you get the point. No opening message. I didn't complete any nodes. I didn't try at all. Forgive me. An Alliance member needed a little bit of assistance with something, and he's told me about a certain node and asked for my advice. So I went to the node just to look at it, to look at the reading of it, how it's worded, and came up with a solution, and it worked for my alliance member. So I'm going to use my same advice when I get to that node here. But for now, let's start this off. Change of pace, round 1. Down all enemies. At the start of the turn, if there isn't one on the board, create a friendly 2-turn black Tug of War tile that deals some damage. Prevent all other damage dealt. So, okay, so we're not really hurting each other at all. When either team fires a power, that team gains control of the Tug of War tile. When either team fires a power. Interesting. Okay. So we want quick, easy to fire powers. This is gonna be a slog, isn't it? I wish I could sort by AP cost. Like, for example, Scarlet Witch I know has a 3 cost purple power. But in true tradition of the game, I'm not going to use her. I don't use 5 stars for these puzzle gauntlets. So, sorry Scarlet, as much as I love you, and I really, really do, when I think of firing powers often and quickly, a couple of old school things come to mind. Let's do... Well, let's just search for my color, should we? Vision. His yellow and his blue cost only 5. Nice and cheap. Okay. Star-Lord. His yellow says, hey, if an enemy uses a power, which they will, place a countdown on the board while that countdown's out there. All my red, yellow, blues, and greens cost 2 less. So yeah, just one time, and both of Vision's yellow and blue abilities will cost 3. And finally, let's make sure we have the blue and yellow to cast. There's a couple ways to go about this. What's the enemy team composed of again? Quicksilver, Spider-Man, and Gambit. There's no special tiles to speak of. I had an idea with that, but I guess not. Like Medusa or 3-star Hawkeye. Well, I know what I'll do. Sounded like I just lost in Mario Brothers 2. You are around here. There you are. Hood. Just to steal some AP. Just a nice trickle of AP on it, right? Okay, let's do this. I mean, since we're not doing damage any other way, they're not going to kill me. As long as they don't keep control of it, right? They might get this first one off of me because it's already freaking out there. Probably should start with boosts. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think the tile would be out there already. Let's take the blue. And you're going to take the blue. Cute, cute. I'm going to take this red into blue. Oh boy. Well, his power won't do any damage to me, so... Okay, so let's take control. What is that? That's the Tug of War, huh? Man, this is going to be a long fight. I mean, I guess we're doing no damage, so... Yeah, even that did no damage. That's kind of interesting. Is it still mine? Yeah, it's mine. Okay, so it points in the direction of the fight. Got it. Interesting. Okay, so now I gotta wait for another Tug of War tile. Got it. Okay, there's my Tug of... It's mine, it looks like. Okay. I guess that's cool. So now he fired it, so now it's going to be his. Yeah, it's a black arrow facing me now. Makes sense. Okay. That's easy enough to thwart. Now, see, I got my everyone with me out there, so this costs 3. Yeah, that's mine. Excuse me. You dropped something. It's almost pointless to, like, do too much worrying. I guess I gotta get rid of these stacked decks so they don't just keep building AP. We'll go over here, do that for no reason at all. I'm waiting for an arrow. There's no point in doing anything else. There's the arrow. Okay. We wait for the arrow again. It's okay, you can waste your AP right now. It's great. Thank you very much. There we go. And we'll just do this. Can I replace that? I can. Just replace those right there. I already have the thing, but I just want to see what happens. Okay, so it still stays mine. It's still at number 1. It didn't reset the timer. And I got rid of his stacked deck. That's really, like, there's 2 points to that plan. So I don't have to worry about him doing stacked deck anymore. No more AP creation on his behalf. Awesome. Okay. So he's going to fire off his power of his right here. There you go. Oh, the arrow's gone. I didn't realize I got rid of that. Oh well. There it is. I wonder if this will work. So it's mine right now. Oh, I didn't reduce the count timer on it. That was another reason to pick a Hood. To see if I can reduce the timer. Uh-oh. It's his now with 1 turn to go. Yikes. Yikes. No, it's mine. I will fight you. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing, right? Okay. Okay, he's gonna hit me for 0. Tug of War over. I'm just gonna, you know, do this. Oh, how about I shift densities? There we go. I mean, vision makes this pretty simple. Come on, at least the tiles fall quick. There we go. 1 down. So that was just firing powers. All I could think of was cheap powers, and Vision and Star-Lord are great at that. And since I didn't have to worry about like damage coming in, I didn't have to worry about protection or healing or anything while I wait. So the third choice was really just a throw in there. Just like, okay, let's see if you help out. I don't know if Hood helped, but it was a fun little experiment. Change of pace round 2. Down all enemies, start of your turn. Tug of War. It deals a lot of damage. Prevent all other damage dealt, of course. Whenever either team matches a charge tile, that team gains control of the Tug of War tile. Matches a charge tile. Well, that's interesting. Let's get rid of the 5s. Even though I know some 5s are good charge tile people lately. Let's go to the bottom of the 4 list. Because most of the 3s don't do charges. There's a couple that do, but like very lightly. I'm turning this music a hair. It's pretty low. My kids are asleep, but they're upstairs. I can have this volume increased a little bit. Okay, Loki, you're in. I mean, he's champed at 274. He can take a hit. Not like he's gonna. Charge tiles. I mean, I could put in my own Negasonic, but I don't really know if there's a point. I mean, she kind of makes some, but I think Loki does a better job at that, honestly, because her yellow is what makes them on Negasonic. Her green just does like random. I shouldn't say the green. The passive does random creation. I mean, her yellow does random creation of charge tiles, and that's it. Her green does, her passive does like the destruction thing. I don't know. I just don't think it's worth it in the end. We need Throg to passively create him with blue, and then Throg's green is also good for creating. I am tempted to go get Lady Thor because her red can make some. I just want more colors to have to make charge tiles, you know? Like Lockjaw's not good here because green is what he would use to make charge tiles. Meanwhile, Throg's sitting there like, yeah, that's what I do. Could use Riri. She puts her blue puts red charge tiles in the middle, and nobody here uses blue. I mean, Throg's blue is passive. So yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, let's roll it. Okay, down all enemies. Here we go again, same thing. They already got they get the tile first, I guess. That's fair, sure. How much does it take to make you go crazy? We need 6 yellow. We can do that, right? Or I can do this and get that going out there right off the rip. Oh, of course you get the charge tile first. And then I will match this, because I said so. Mine. And then you'll match that. This is going to be real cute all day, isn't it? Well, this will be good for at least keeping my death roll. But not like the death roll really going to matter, so I don't know what I care for there. I guess I need to match one here and there so I can just keep them away from him. That's cute. Didn't mean for it to be that cool. Still mine. And take some damage, please. Bam. There's the arrow. We'll do this. That'll give me the arrow, create a passive out there. What does that do? Swaps. Converts 4 basic things to blah blah blah. I don't really care because I have control of it right now. I just want to make sure that I don't lose control of it. We'll do this. Do that. I'm just destroying little ones here and there, just keeping it not so full of charge tiles. I want him to be starving for them, but have enough in reach for me. Okay, he's gone. Good. Okay, so now we gotta... There you go. Okay, I want... Oh! I can match that green to get it, but then I'd get rid of the arrow. That's kind of pointless, right? That's a shuffle, right? Let's do that. That's a screen shuffle. Maybe we can get that green out of there, or not. Cute. We'll do that. There we go. So he'll be able to... Yeah, whatever. See, it does nothing. Thank you for your punch for no reason. She likes red, yellow, and green. So let's get rid of this yellow right here. Ooh. If I move that red, it's going to make a match for black, which will make him make... God, her. I'm saying him as like it's a computer, not the idea of the character. Anyways, I'll make that match for black and there on column 4, and that would get rid of the arrow, so I can't really do that. But if I match the team-ups there that they're pointing to, that'll just make the reds matchable, which she'll definitely go for. I guess I'll do a shuffle again. It's going to create more charge tiles, but I want that arrow to stay mine, and I'd rather take a gamble. Yikes. So we'll do that. Yep, there she goes. No, it's mine. I'll take that. You are a resistor. Yes, mine. Okay, one more, guys. Give me my arrow. Okay, red, yellow, green she likes, so I'm gonna take that green. I don't, so there's a red. Yep, get rid of that. Get rid of that yellow. Ah, she got one there. Okay. It's okay. I'm just watching the chaos here. Okay, red, yellow, green. Not seeing it, so I'm gonna match that blue to get those purples. There we go. Ah, okay. Whew. I thought that it was gonna kill the arrow there for a minute. Done. You win. Flawless victory. Anyways, let's go. Next one, change pace round 3. More Tug of War. Deals damage, prevent all the damage dealt. Whenever the time matches a critical tile, that team gains control of the Tug of War tile. Critical tiles, huh? Well, we know what to do. This is when you gotta break out your Encyclopedia Britannica to figure out who does crits, right? First one comes to mind, for me, America Chavez. Second place goes to Karnak. Third, I'll have to look at the options. I honestly don't remember who the third crit person would be without diving into fives. Don't want to have to run into the fives. Who creates a crit tile? I know main event Hulk, but he does it for like 14 purple. I mean, I guess I might as well go with it, right? I mean, the shuffle might help me anyways. It could also thwart my plans, so, but can't always look at the negative. Yeah, let's just go for it. I do like their use of 1-star Hawkeye here, because that actually could work. He can make crits nice and easy. So, now, if you're going to do this, by the way, you can do what I didn't do. America Chavez says right off the rip, at the start of the turn, if you have more AP than the enemy in at least 3 colors, create a critical tile. I didn't do this. I kind of forgot to. Oh, hey, Aztec. Let's see. It is almost day 2,900 right now on my file. I'll show you as soon as I get out of here, too, if you stick around for the fight. But yeah, like almost day 2,900, and the anniversary, the 8th anniversary is upon us. So let's see. Yeah, I should have done like the +1 all AP boost, and that would have made America Chavez pop off right off the bat here, but it's okay. Welcome to the stream, Aztec. To me, I love these puzzle gauntlets, so thank you for joining and taking a look. These are, and to me, it's a nice breath of fresh air for this game. I need to create crits, which means I need to get a lot of extra AP, just something a little bit extra in each color to, you know, prove your dominance. There we go. Still mine. He doesn't have a crit to match. There we go. So now we just build some more AP. We'll take the reds for now. That's cute. Did some crits, but too little too late, really. Okay, there we go. Deal to target, convert 2 basic tiles to crits. That's what we wanted. So I will just match that right there. Keep the turn rolling. I don't want him getting rid of that that arrow, that Tug of War, so I'm going to match right here just to give him less options. Once again, I'm going to get rid of this crit to give him less options. I mean, America Chavez could literally make a crit that actually helps them, but honestly, I'd rather just take the chance and have crits at my disposal. Do that. There's nothing you could do, right? I mean, you could. That's if you're smart. I don't trust the computer to be smart. Okay, that one's done. Now I just gotta get rid of this doofus. Let's go up there. Come on, give me my arrow. Tug of War, there it is. So let's skill it. We're gonna give him a game of Power Bomb. That's 5 extra random crits on the board. Something's gonna hit. Now it's mine. We're gonna get rid of 2 of them right here. Less options for him to use. Oh, he just got rid of the arrow. He took his ball and went home. It's okay. Where's it going to be at? There it is, right? Okay. So I need to take control of it? Simple. We'll just make 2 more crits. Thank you, Karnak, for giving me that option. I guess we should just keep it out of his hands. There we go. Still out of his hands. Perfect. I need to keep that purple away from him. We'll do that. Oh, well, of course, just make another one right there. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Okay, I was hoping he wasn't going to match it away. There we go. Hawkeye down. That's the 3rd stage of Puzzle Gauntlet done. Some red ISO we will actually use. I don't have all my supports leveled like my roster is. So like I said, Aztec, since you asked how long I've been playing, there you go. Shield resupply. So I'm on the brink of day 2,900. So 8th anniversary is coming on up, and I'll be sure to record that on the MPQ forums because it's, you know, new territory. So there you go, sneak peek. Puzzle Gauntlet, let's get back in there. Stage 4, we got Jubilee and Namor. Let's see, more Tug of War stuff. We kind of get that now. Another team makes a match in a color. Whenever either team makes a match in a color, that team gains control of all Tug of War tiles of that color. Wait a minute. Oh, just got back on the game. It's completely different. Glad to see you're still enjoying it after playing for so long. Yeah, I do. I will admit it's been an effort to do it sometimes, like when there's like a slog of new characters that are uninspiring, or maybe there hasn't been new PvEs for a while, new events, but as long as I kept my grind going, I keep my chin up, and then when the new stuff comes around, I'm stocked full of resources, as you can see, ready to spend them on the next cool thing that pops up. Like right now, I was just saying at the beginning of the video, Ultron is not inspiring me. And it's a shame. 5-star Ultron does not look good, but that's okay, because like I said, the 8th, I almost said the 5th anniversary, but it's the 8th anniversary is upon us, and there's always a good store for that anniversary. So that said, I will be using my CP, maybe some of my HP over there. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I play it, the PvE to progression, and a little bit of PvP here and there sprinkled in. Wait, so I think I misread this. On each team's turn, new tiles have a chance to be 3-turn Tug of War tiles controlled. It doesn't say what the chance is. It could be like 5%, it could be 80%. Huh. controlled by that team. They each deal damage, prevent all of the damage done. Whenever either time makes the match color, that team gains control of all Tug of War tiles of that color. Dang. What is Namor doing here for this then? I mean, I guess he's got like a big old, like his trident can destroy a whole slew of tiles in one move, and hence a lot of tiles would fall down. But if you're going to play that angle, Namor's expensive. I would have just put in 3-star Black Widow in his case, because she can destroy a ton more. Jubilee's good at changing colors, so maybe there's that. I don't know. I guess it's not my problem. So we want to cause, well, Havoc, I guess. I'm not going to use Havoc. I don't use my 5 stars anyways for these, because let's face it, we don't need to, you know, rocket launcher the sheep. We want cascades. We want lots of ways to destroy multiple colors. But more importantly, we want a lot of tiles to fall from the top. That's really what we're looking for. I think I want to keep Karnak, if only because of his shatter. I can pick and choose when I want certain things destroyed and make a color match of my choice. Following the same logic, I'm going to go over here. I want to pick out, let's scroll, 3-star Bullseye, because he and Karnak share the same thing in common. Karnak's red is just like Bullseye's green, and that means I have 2 different ways to destroy tiles to make a cascade of my choice. Now, to fuel said cascades, I don't mean AP fuel, mind you. I want more stuff to drop. Domino, I think, is the key. Her red and her green can both make cascades, but more importantly, her black makes, well, it's, you know, 100% chance higher of all things that fall down to be black. So that means a lot more Tug of War tiles will be black. And if she makes more black things fall down, I can take control of them easier. That's just my thought going in. So let's go. Down all enemies. Gladly. First, I will take that crit. Thank you very much. Well, I can see what's going to happen here, and I don't like it. I'm going to do that. I don't want them getting a match 4. They will anyways. Cute. Okay. Do we match the black or do we match the red? I feel like the black's going to be there, so let's match the red. These are going to be dangerous. I mean, for real. This is going to be pretty dangerous. Can I destroy those? Nope. Blue, green, and yellow over there. So if I do this, I'll take 2 of them. There we go. And he's going to take the black. I have to get rid of the black and the blue. Both of those are going to pop off. Not in, well, shoot. I could try like this and hope for a cascade. Nope, didn't happen. So the black's gonna hit me. Ah, not good. Not good, not good. Need her to go away. Need you to go away, sir. Thank you. So I have my yellow. I don't have the purple. I think I can... I will match that just to take those 2. I don't care about your mercy, sir. Thank you. There we go. That worked. That was the first time I lost a dude doing this puzzle gauntlet, but those things are strong, so to be expected, right? Node 5. Change of pace. Down all enemies. Coulson, Hawkeye, Deadpool. That's... Hawkeye and Coulson are good as they are, so that's kind of scary. But let's see, what is this? If there is one on the board, created enemy 2-turn black Tug of War tile. So they get to have it to start, okay? Deal some damage. Prevent all other damage dealt when either team has a countdown tile expire. Oh, hence Coulson and Hawkeye. Got it. Has a countdown tile expire, that team gains control of the Tug of War tile. Ooh boy, there's a couple different ways to go about this. I think it'd be silly if I didn't include my own Coulson. Yep. The more I think about it, the more it just has to happen. I'm sitting here pondering, like, what else could I do? But Coulson's just a gimme. I think you just have to. Did I pass him up? He's usually pretty high up on my chart. Hello? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Countdown tile. Whenever a friendly countdown tile expires, Deadpool, I will take the chimichanga off of you. At the start of the turn, there's a almost 42% chance to create a one-turn countdown that heals Deadpool. I will do that. I remember when I stopped playing, so Aztec says, I remember I stopped playing 5 stars weren't even a thing. There sure wasn't 100 plus 4 stars. I remember Invisible, X-Men, and dude, I remember what you're talking about. So those were the first 3 4 stars. Back when X-Force Wolverine had, his colors were red, yellow, green, not black, yellow, green. Arguably, he's a lot better now, though, to be quite fair. He's very much more Cascade friendly. Invisible Woman got a huge remake too. But yeah, there's a ton of 4 stars. And when 5 stars came out, man, that shook up the value of everything. Everything's value went crazy. Like 4 stars were, they were still cool, but everyone got to reevaluate what was actually powerful. So, that being said, I don't think you should ever expect a 6 star. 5 stars actually cost like lots of time and or money. So if they ever made 6 stars, it would be either too hard to get or they'd have to reverse the value of the 5 star, and that would make a lot of people mad. Let's go. Where's my Coulson? I was getting Coulson. Whenever a countdown expires, I have so many thoughts on this. Wait, oops. Give me my Deadpool back. Okay. Coulson, Deadpool, and then if you want Coulson to trigger more often, you need someone with cheap powers. I'm thinking 3-star Hawkeye, because those blue arrows come out real cheap. I'm also thinking, once again, 4-star Star-Lord, because he can make things cheaper. Shuri comes to mind to make things cheaper as well, or even 4-star Black Widow makes things cheaper. You kind of want to cast cheap abilities often. Shuri is tempting. Rogue is right there too. Her green is only 5. But I might just go back to Vision. His yellow and his blue are both 5. Trying to think of anyone else that would actually qualify. 4-star Human Torch. I think his Wildfire is only 5. Oh, Cloak and Dagger. I forgot about them. Pocket Dimension costs 6, but sometimes it only costs 3 depending on what you got on the board. Oh, I think I found a winner. And so I don't even have to make things cheaper. They just make it themselves. So Deadpool, I'm relying on the support to kick in. Cloak and Dagger is going to cast the cheap Pocket Dimensions. And you know what? Let's help it out. If I put the support on... Where is it? I think it's way down here. I don't have a high level of it. Or do I? Maybe I just can't put it on them. Oh, these are locked. Oh, there it is. This is the Quantum Realm. I have it on my 5-star Scarlet Witch, but At the start of a battle, there's a 22.2% chance to get 5 purple. I know it's not a lot, but it's purple. If I can get it, then hey, it's a free ability. So let's go on with this. Okay, so there's the Tug of War. I need some purple stat. Or, you know, I'm going to leave the Tug of War alone, and if I can't do anything with it next turn, then I'm just going to match it. You know, because we don't need to deal with that stuff. Oh, I guess I can do it. Pocket Dimension. Okay. But I still won't be able to, like, make it mine in time. So I guess I do have to match it and get rid of it. Lame. Oh well. But at least I can get rid of it so I can keep my guys alive. It's kind of important. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. How long so you were playing way long ago, huh, Aztec? Did you was there a certain reason you dropped out, or was it just like kind of done with the game for a while, needed a breather? Did they get rid of my tile? I think they did. Okay. I guess I'll just do this for now, because my countdown will get rid of that. Very nice. I will do this. There you go. That's a lot of countdowns. Too little, too late. Let's do this now to put it out there, because we need to get one out there for when the arrow shows up. Wow, the fortify. Oh, 5-star Hawkeye, the fortification. That's right. Okay, here's a fun fact. Coulson is awesome. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. He's gonna that tile's gonna expire next turn, and it's gonna take it over. But then I can just take it back, honestly, pretty easily too. So let's do this. Stock up for my next pocket dimension. Mostly I work too much. I had no free time for anything. Trying to grind and catch up. So far, the only tip I have is 2-star farming. Hey, that's a big tip. Some people just didn't know about that, and I have a YouTube channel. I'm not even trying to self-promote here, but at the same time, it's a worthy question. That's all about farming. 2-star farming is big. 3-star farming is very viable, and some people even 4-star farm when they get high enough up. I'm almost there, but not quite. This is what you get when you don't pay. Okay, so that's their arrow. That's not cool. I need to put out a pocket dimension just... Oh, my Coulson's stunned. Yikes. Not cool. But yeah, farming is a big deal. I would totally suggest getting that roll in. Okay. Oh, stunned by Deadpool. Yikes. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything about this. I mean, Coulson is up, so wait, I could do this. Let me, I'll focus this on Coulson, just get some of his tiles under wraps. And I guess I didn't need to change characters for that. So now I have that Darkness Hungers, that Super Secret Tech out there, I should say. So now if I match some team-ups or something similar, that'll be my tile. Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. That should have made it mine. I think I was supposed to match a color at that point. That's okay. I'll take the hit. That's funny, and X Enforcers out there now, which are countdowns. I didn't even think about that. That's actually a really nice thing. What is your YouTube call? Yeah, P.I. McLeod. Same thing. So look up P.I. McLeod on YouTube. I got a whole ton of playlists of videos on there. Pull vids, boss vids, Crash the Titans, all kinds of stuff. Only a couple of basics like farming, but they're there. Been meaning to make a new one lately. I just keep putting it off. Procrastination is my strong suit. If I do this... Is Coulson stunned again? Yeah, he is. No wonder it didn't go off. Lame. That constant stunning is not cool. I never thought the stunning was going to be... Okay, then you destroyed the arrow. You know, it's not helping anyone. Coulson is not stunned right now. So, let's do this again. Oh, I can only have one darkness out there. Lame. I don't want to destroy the arrow. I guess we'll just do this, though. It's going to get destroyed. But I don't want him taking it, so... Oh, he might do the vertical match 4. Oh, man, I never realized this is what they had Deadpool out there for. Whew. It's annoying. It really is. That's pretty much as good as his. That thing right there. That's annoying. I gotta take the team up. I gotta take... Yeah. Yeah, it's your arrow, but not for long. I'm probably just gonna kill it. I can't let you keep it. Oh, stop with the abyssal blades. This is a long, annoying battle. Okay. I procrastinate on my channel as well. I feel sticking to the constant uploads is the thing I struggle with most. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't 3-star Iron Man Blue use to sun? No. 3-star Iron Man's Blue is a rocket barrage, basically a team attack. His yellow makes a lot of red, blue AP along with a little bit of green and purple. And his red is basically just the Unibeam, big one hit. He had 1-star Iron Man uses a blue to stun, but it's like 15 or 16 blue. It's like really expensive. I should have put out... Oh, man. I didn't realize Deadpool was going to be in here to stun. But that's okay. It's still doable. I just got to really watch what I'm doing. As annoying as that is. He's going to get that arrow off. Who's going to take it is the question. I don't want Coulson to take it. I wish I could put, you know, Cloak and Dagger in the way. But they're stunned, so I can't do anything with them. I only wanted them in the way so Deadpool would do his X Enforcer, make more countdowns for me. I guess I'll do this just to get rid of another countdown, get some yellow AP. I might just restart the match. He's got a nice strong stranglehold with all these countdowns. Look at that. That's ridiculous. He's got so many countdowns going. I need to kill just one. If I could just kill one of them, it would be a lot easier. So I can call my cavalry right now. That's funny. But it just steals AP if I had friendly countdowns out there, which I barely do. That arrow's not going to go off right now, so I mean, I guess I might as well match something worthwhile. Let's do that. Just want some AP. I'm glad those strike tiles aren't really going to add to the damage. That would be atrocious. Thank you for matching some of your own stuff. Get it out of here. Okay. I don't have enough AP to do anything. I'm going to take that one on the chin, aren't I? Cloak and Dagger can take it, though, if they had a match. And I don't think they do. Is Deadpool going to take everything? Unless it's... I think he is. Yikes. I don't want that. Huh. This is not looking good. I might have to almost copycat him. Contemplating it. I'm not going to do the 5-star Hawkeye, but if you do, like, let's say 3-star Hawkeye, Medusa. No, maybe not Medusa. Well, maybe. But you get the point. With Coulson, then I'll be making AP hand over fist, and then I can kind of thwart some of this stuff. Oh yeah, actually, the more I think about it, 3-star Hawkeye with 4-star Gamora, because then you'll be making so much blue AP, I could just keep them stunned. And then that way I could work my magic my way. I might just do that. I might just reset and do that. If I can get this next arrow off on my terms, I'll keep going. Come on, come on. Are you done yet? Any day now? It's like he's showboating. Okay, there's my countdown tile. Let me read this. And he's stunned. That's, yeah. I was relying on him for this. You know what? Let's just do it over. Do it over. I'm going to run what I just said I'm going to run now that we've fought it. Let's get in there and dig him a grave. I'm going to keep Deadpool in there because I think this will be fun. Well, maybe not. Maybe yeah, you know what? That's probably the better way to do it. Keep Coulson. Let's get 3-star Hawkeye. There you are. Because right there, black. Whenever you match an enemy special tile, gain 2 blue, 2 purple. Okay? There's a lot of enemy specials if you didn't notice. He does that. Then 4-star, red, blue, black? Yeah, Gamora. Okay? I mean, I could almost just pop that team in, but I'm trying not to use my 5 stars. Anyways, so as long as I'm matching enemy specials, which there should be plenty out there, I'll get enough blue. She can stun them. He'll create more countdown tiles along with it. He can make cheap countdowns with his arrows. Coulson will copycat it. And you know what? For good measure, stockpile the blue boosts. Now let's see who's laughing. Wow. It is tempting to just, yeah, you know, don't do it. Don't do it. Just take it, match it, run. I want that. There we go. We have a lot of blue. Okay. So, first things first. Coulson, you need to stop your stuff. Right there. Okay, that's 2 people stunned for the price of 1. We want some reds, some blues. Nah, I guess we'll take that black over there. I could take the arrow and actually make more blue AP, and it's somewhat tempting to do that. But no, it's my arrow right now. I kind of want to keep it. Well, it will be my arrow next turn. Okay, you do it then. Fine. See how much I care. See? Mine. Told you. Let's fire this off, because that'll make a countdown. We want the red? Let's take the red. Should we get rid of Coulson? Yeah, probably. Okay, you can stop that. We want this one. Stun you, stun you. There we go. Okay. I almost want to match those team ups, but it'd be a waste right now. Coulson's power would fire, and I don't want that to happen. Let's do this. Gotta stockpile some more blue. What's the best 3-star team in your opinion? Ooh. That's a tricky question, honestly. 3-star team? I honestly think it depends on the situation. Like, obviously we're not talking puzzle gauntlets, but like if you got a good 3-star Thanos, he's always great to throw in there just to get through story nodes real quick. But that's talking about story nodes. I assume you're talking about story mode, right? I mean, you're not talking about PvP. PvP's a whole different can of worms. If I had to put 3 stars in, I think one of the first ones I put in, if it's a struggle, like I can't use Thanos because the enemies are too strong, right? It's not going to be a big help. So I would go for 3-star Iron Man because he just banks AP real fast, real easy. Had me thinking hard. I stopped playing the game. We'll stun you real quick. 3-star Iron Man. Who else? It's gonna sound silly, but I think when I think of stuff like that, one of the characters that comes to mind a lot is Kamala Khan, and it's nothing to do with Iron Man. It's more about the idea that her purple can make so much green on the board. You can set up cascades or match 5s or, you know, a lot of different things with that purple ability. And then her green itself is a pretty decent team hit. And then Max add in the fact that she's got healing when allies use abilities. You know, there's nothing bad in her arsenal. Trying to think of what sort of team I would build. Sorry, it's been a while since I actually used an all 3-star team. I'm trying to think of who I would do. Phrasing, all right. I did not want to get rid of my countdown there just yet. Jerk. Whatever. I'll just do this. Throw off this deadly strike. I don't know why I switched characters for that. Then I do this. That'll make that go off, which makes that tile mine. Okay. I kind of want to look at my roster now to answer your question better. Penance Fair, you're silly. Get out of here, game. Okay, one opponent left. Let's get rid of that thing. I guess we'll do this just to make the countdown, because the arrow is going to pop up. Come on. Thank you. We'll do just any match is going to bring down the timer on it, so let's do that. Oh, not on that. It does it on countdowns. I don't know why I thought the arrow would be different. Wait, I thought it was... Oh, I was looking at it wrong. I was being silly. There's probably people out there like yourself, Aztec, like, what are you doing? I was thinking I had it in the bag before I had it in the bag. Okay, take it. Thank you. Just do that. Okay, one more. I don't have enough blue to stun him right off the rip, which is kind of sad, but oh well, I'll survive, right? We'll do like this. That'll give me that. Then I can do this to make it go to be mine. I wish I had a way to stun you right now. I kind of do, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Switch those two. Blue to there. Now I can stun you. That way I guarantee he doesn't get to move and ruin my plan. Take that black. And goodbye. It took way too long to get through this fight. Just had to use the right people. Basically a stun team just to stop them. But Coulson was necessary. Okay. Let's see. 3-star team. You got me thinking, Aztec. Let's see. There's a lot of good characters, but you want a niche. You want like a plan. So I think 3-star Iron Man is a gimme, because for 6 yellow, that's a lot of AP you're making. Ooh, boy. Where to spend that red and blue? Because really, Iron Man's red and blue, while they're okay, they're not the best use of red and blue. I'm biding my time. I'm looking at the options. Might be Doctor Strange. I mean, obviously he retaliates when someone does something, and that's nice, but more importantly, you got a blue that stuns and gets rid of enemy AP. That's pretty huge. I mean, there you go. Like, 3-turn stun, 3 enemy AP of that color per turn, and damage each turn. I mean, you can't ask for more for 9 blue. And the fact that you'll be making so much blue with Iron Man's recharge, that's pretty awesome. Looking for good reds as well. I mean, Hawkeye's blue is good too, but I mean, you would fire a bunch of them off. It's just you can't guarantee that they'll get off because they're countdowns. It's one of those things where you're like, I kind of want to know what enemies you're talking about too, because really the enemy composition matters a lot. But I mean, if we're just talking about all-around gameplay, that's what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, I think I'll settle on that. Got a 3-star Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and then someone with a good red. Believe it or not, Elektra's red is actually pretty decent. It costs 9. It does damage, and does damage every turn. It's not bad at all. Gamora's red is really cheap. You'll be able to fire it off a bunch of times, but it isn't that damaging. A couple projectiles will just kind of toss it to the side, so I don't know if you really want to go that route. If you want to troll the enemy, Daredevil. Because if you make enough blue, you can put enough billy clubs out there to just keep the enemy stunned forever. They can't get out of it. It's just a thought. It's kind of childish, but I mean, it would be a long match, and you don't really want that, but it's funny. That's there's not too many more options. Red is... There's not a lot of great reds in this category. I mean, Captain America's is pretty good. I mean, it's a little pricey for 11, but you do a nice hit, and you get rid of any tile. Any chosen tile. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be one of those friggin' Tug of War arrows. It doesn't matter. Any chosen tile is now a 3-turn countdown for you, and returns 10 red, so you can pretty much do it again. So maybe Captain America is what we're looking for here. Iron Man, Captain America, and like Doctor Strange. So a complete MCU team. Yeah, all 3 stars. That's not bad. There's a couple different ways to go about this, though. I mean, it's really just depends on what you're looking for in your team, what the opponent is. I mean, I just showed earlier how Vision was very helpful and pivotal for doing something in the puzzle gauntlet. So, but I wouldn't normally recommend Vision for a lot of things. So, anyways. Well, that's what I got for tonight. I can't play all night. I did the first half of the puzzle gauntlet here. There's 5 nodes left. You can see 1 at the bottom. There's 2 more following it. Then the 2 special ones over here as well. So obviously it only gets harder from here, but I'll do the next 5 probably tomorrow night or the next night at the latest. But yeah, I can't just keep doing this all night. I do got to work in the morning. I'm sure some of you have to as well. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for joining the stream, Aztec. I appreciate every viewer. And enjoy, walk through my catalog of videos if you like on YouTube. It's my YouTube channel, P.I. McLeod. And if you have any questions, drop me a line. Send me a comment on a video or a message somewhere on YouTube or whatever. I'll be more than happy to answer it. I seem to do that enough as it is. So, thank you once again. When am I streaming again? Probably, I'm going to try for tomorrow night. I do it at least once every 5 days because of this little thing called the Crash the Titans. I'm a little behind. I got to do this one too. But I always try to get the Crash the Titans in on stream because it keeps me honest. It keeps me coming back at least every 5 days. It's kind of like my little reminder ribbon around my finger. So according to my Taco Vault, I got 2 days and 6 hours left before I run out of time on that crash. So I will totally be back probably tomorrow, if not the latest the next day, around the same time, because I can only do this once I put the kids to bed. So that's it. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you all next time. Later.